Hey, what's up, personal finance class? Welcome to day 5. It's Friday. You guys made it through our first week of COVID-19 stay at home, e-training, e-learning. Congratulations to those of you who have stuck with us all week. 1 week down after this week, and we'll move on to the next week after that. But I've been very impressed with those of you who have been coming on here, logging into Econ Lowdown, getting the work done. There's only been a few of you, not as many as I'd like, but I have heard from a lot of you, right? And I have seen several of you logging in. So again, if you're not doing work every day, that's okay, right? It's hard, I understand, to be motivated to get online and do work every single day when you're at home like this. But at the very least, try and log in or communicate with me every day so we can at least mark you as present, right? Not absent. So you're getting credit for coming into school. Big news for today was what I thought was going to be big news for yesterday. Shouldn't come as any surprise that Congress moves slower than we would think they should need to, and than we would all want them to. The stimulus package, the $2 trillion legislation designed to help out everybody, help out businesses, help out industries, and help out individual families like mine and yours, did not get passed yesterday, but it will get passed today. I'm very, very, very confident. I can't promise, can't guarantee, because who knows what Congress is going to do. But I feel very, very 99% sure that it will get passed today, which is good, because that means that within, just a few days, if not weeks, we'll all be getting some financial relief. And we could use some good news, because everything else is bad news right now. Want to just quickly take a look at Econ Lowdown and what we have on the agenda for today. So let's go ahead and log into our Econ Lowdown. I like to go always first to Blackbaud just to check out what's going on, check out the Blackboard, see if there's any new announcements. There's a new message from Chris, right? And we go to the link for Econ Lowdown and log in. Great personal finance teacher could get nominated if someone clicks on that. I don't know if anyone did that yet. Check that link out. But the nomination form involves writing, a brief paragraph saying how great your personal finance teacher is. Just in case anyone's interested, if you're bored, looking for something to do. But for real, we want to scroll all the way down to the bottom, as always. The most recent assignments are at the very bottom. And we have this one, the Great Depression. Not sure if you guys can see it. Let me go ahead and zoom in a little bit more for this. There it is. The Great Depression, Lesson 4. We haven't done any other lessons, and that's okay, on the Great Depression. I just want to look at this particular one because, again, it's about a stimulus package, federal legislation, fiscal policy that was designed to help people during the Great Depression financially. Help the economy financially during the Great Depression, which is very relevant to what we're seeing right now. So let's go ahead and click the pink circle for launch and take a look at this. The Great Depression. In this lesson, you will examine statistical data related to the Great Depression, identify problems, and offer solutions. You will reflect on the course of actions taken by then-President Franklin Delano Roosevelt, FDR, and focus on New Deal programs. You will classify New Deal programs as relief, reform, or recovery, and analyze the effects of these programs on the unemployment rate, government spending, gross domestic product, and the role of government in the economy. And then you will see all these things that you will be able to do, hopefully, when finished with this lesson. So let's proceed to the next page and take a look at this pretest. I want to just take a look at this pretest, help you guys out a little bit with it, because I know these can be tough. Which of the following were included in President Roosevelt's plans to address the economic problems of the Great Depression? Now, when you're looking at your questions, there's a good chance that they will be in different order. What is there, 8 questions here? They're all the same questions. They just randomize the order so that we're not all just copying answers. Let's see. But what does President Roosevelt want to do to address economic problems? I'm pretty sure he imposed a bank holiday. What does that mean? He closed the banks down. Closed the banks down to avoid them from completely crashing. Legislation, laws to regulate the banks. Pretty sure he did that. Did not decrease government spending. He increased. So we're going to say A and B. That's D. A depression. What's a depression? It's not a mild recession. It's a severe recession, right? A severe period of declining real output. I'm going to say that one. E. I don't know these answers. I'm pretty confident I know them, but I haven't taken this test yet, so don't just copy my answers. Make sure you're, thinking for yourself and paying attention to the lesson, especially when we get to the post-test. What was the impact of government spending? Well, government spending, what does that do? I mentioned this yesterday. $2 trillion when the government spends this today. Where are they going to get that money? They're going to borrow it. It's going to add to the deficit, add to the debt. So deficits contributing to the national debt definitely happened. And the federal government increased its role in the U.S. economy. So that's A and B as well. Ooh, we got to look at a chart. Ugh, numbers. But this is looking at the unemployment rate and the income per capita, per person, and then real GDP. That's the total stuff produced by all Americans. And what we see is during the Great Depression, these are all going down. There's a good chance we're going to see this again really soon. Unemployment's definitely going up. Oh, that's the only one that's going up. Unemployment's going up, meaning the number of people who have jobs is going down. How much people are making is going down, and how much stuff is getting produced is going down, right? We're going to say the greatest decrease looks like between, 31 and 32? That's what it looks like to me. I'm going to say 1931 and 32. That's C. The purpose of Roosevelt's New Deal legislation was to provide relief programs, yes, immediately, just like this new legislation is designed to do, to provide recovery programs to help rebuild, yes, to provide reform programs to prevent the disaster from recurring, yes, that's all of the above. The national debt. What is the national debt? The national debt is the amount of money that the United States owes, right? Not the amount of money owed by individuals, not E, but the amount of money owed by the federal government. Financial obligations of the federal government resulting from deficit spending, spending more money than they have. In which year from 1929 to 1933 were bank suspensions the greatest? Bank suspensions, shutting down banks. When was it the greatest? That would be 1933, right? By far. But that's not one of the options. Oh yeah, it is. E. That's what I'm thinking. And then 8, our last one. What are we looking at here? How much per capita income did per capita income decrease from 1929, when it was $6.98, to 1933 when it went down to 3? That's a big drop. Almost cut in half. $326. There you go. And I'm going to submit that test. So there you go. You got all the answers for the pre-test. You're welcome. They're the same questions on the post-test. Now there's still a lot of other activities to do through here. You see over here. Work through this. Do the best you can. Do the activities, but you're only graded on your score, well, your best score out of the 2 of the pre-test and the post-test. So good luck. If you have any questions, if you're struggling with anything, or if you just want to, say hi, please contact me. You can either email me or message me on Blackbaud, or comment in the video. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm up to 4 subscribers, y'all. All right. Have a good weekend. I'll see you guys Monday. Peace.